am sure you have all seen the Saturday Night Live episode where they make fun of Oprah Winfrey's favorite things. And people are in the audience and their heads are like blowing off their bodies because they can't contain the excitement. Well, personally, I'm never excited about Oprah's favorite things because I can't freaking afford any of them. Who can? Who can afford a $65 bottle of facial cream or a $350 pair of sequined gold Ugg boots? I can't. I don't even want to spend my money on that stuff. I got bills to pay, honey. So anyhow, I put together a plethora of my favorite things that are very, very cheap, and so I want to share them with you. Here's the first thing in envelope. I told you they were gonna be cheap. This one, the reason why it's my favorite is because it has a security measures or whatever, security inset. Basically, I can write anything I want in this envelope with it, checks, money orders, love letters to my lover, David, and no one can hold it up to the light and see what I've written, and I really like that. So, envelopes. So, creating your favorite things is about making sure that they bring you joy, and if they don't, or they bring you happiness, or they make your life easier, and if they don't, then it can't be a favorite thing. So it needs to be inexpensive, it needs to be practical, it needs to be fun, or why even have it, right? Okay, so let me tell you about some other things. Journals, stationery, paper, anything that I can write letters with, or write to myself, or dear diary. Yes, journals. This one's from England. Another item that I have from England, actually, I'll just show you right away, is this teacup and saucer for me having my tea and crumpets. Anyhow, it's a teacup that I got when Dave and I were on a honeymoon. It's not really necessarily the teacup, although I think it's beautiful, but the adventure that Dave and I went on trying to find it in London. Let's see some other things. Rubber stamps. This one has an owl on it. Owls are one of my favorite things. So, you know, hit two birds with one stone. Love stamps. I've been collecting them since I was a kid. How cool is it to just be able to take a piece of cardstock, get some ink, place a stamp, write happy birthday, and you're done, and you didn't even have to spend $3.99 on a Hallmark card. My next thing is reading is sexy. This sticker and other stickers like it that are either fun or funny or nerdy. You know, I really like the bumper sticker that says Jesus loves you, but everybody else thinks you're an a-hole. Who comes up with this stuff? I think it's so awesome. So anyhow, this one is nerdy. It says reading is sexy. I got it from Powell's, which is a bookstore, which is also another one of my favorite things. It's located in the city of Portland. It's called the City of Books. It's called that because it spans over one whole city block. It's 5 stories high, and it's completely organized, and you could spend your entire life in Powell's and not see everything because that's how big it is, and I love it. So that's where I got this sticker, reading is sexy, and it totally is. You have to admit it. A woman who can read, that's hot. Okay, lemons. I love them. I might even call it an addiction, to be honest with you. Let me tell you why. 1, you can cook with them. 2, you can cut them up and take shots of tequila or make some really good margarita mix. 3, you can eat them as they are, which is what I do, like apples, not the peel, but I sprinkle a little bit of salt and I love them. And then 4, you can put them down the garbage disposal and relieve your garbage disposal of its odor, which is really awesome. My next thing are pandas. Dave and I have been calling each other panda for like the last 7 to 8 years, I think. And because we call each other panda, everybody refers to us or has some kind of understanding that we call each other panda. And so random pandas will show up at my house, and these are just an example. These pandas were provided to you and me by Liz Vote. These pandas, which I'm sure were purchased at Target for like $1.50 each, so if you want a pair of pandas or other animal creatures, you can get them there. It's not necessarily the fact that they're these pandas and they were a gift from Liz, but also because Dave and I play this game where each one of us gets one of these pandas and we go around the house without the other person knowing and we hide it. And then we try to have a treasure, well, not a treasure hunt, but like a panda hunt. And he goes and looks for mine and I go and look for his, and, you know, we hide them in places. The rule is it has to be, you know, visible to the eye. And so maybe in my next vlog, I'll put this panda somewhere in the background and then you can see if you can spot it. Because that's how the game is. And then, you know, we put them in like the bottom of like a shoe or up on the ceiling fan when it's not turned on. And it's just fun. And I tell you, a couple who can play together stays together because relationships need to be fun. So that's that. Another thing that I love, another one of my favorite things is Quickie Glue. I had this pen for like a year and I didn't even know what it was. I just bought it because it was on clearance. Anyhow, you write a message, sprinkle glitter over the message, and then ta-da! How cute, right? I mean, super simple way to make a card. You can doodle with the pen and sprinkle it with all your different color glitters. These are Martha Stewart. I highly recommend them. I got them for Christmas like 2 years ago and I still have all of them. So glitter lasts forever if you use properly. So this was We Loved with a Love That Was More Than Love, and it's by Edgar Allan Poe. My next thing is Glade Relaxing Moments Cool Serenity. Is that what this is called? Yes, Cool Serenity. This has a blend of peonies and sandalwood and soothing waters. Oh, it smells so good. It's my favorite scent. I don't really buy a lot of Glade products, but this one is by far a keeper, and I should probably like stock up before they change their product. My next things are spools of thread. I love them because I like to sew on my sewing machine, but I also like them because they're colorful, and so I like to stack them or organize them by color because I get a kick out of organizing things out of color, including like crayons or like the t-shirts in Dave's closet, or my fabrics. I like to like stack them by color and all of that, so I'm kind of OCD. Anyhow, a new pair of scissors. I love a new pair of scissors because there's just something really crappy when your scissors go dull and you can't even get them to go through a piece of thread. So these are like very good for just cutting simple things, so nothing big. Let's see. My favorite shampoo, Infusium. I haven't been using this for the last month, and I've been using Tresemme, and the only reason why I continue to use it, even though I hated it, was because I don't like to waste money. So I've been waiting for my Tresemme to end so I can go back to my Infusium because it's so much better. It smells really good and it's super cheap. It's only like $5.50 a bottle, which is cheap for all you people who go out and spend money on Redken and all that crap, which I don't because I don't like to spend money on things that I don't need. Although if you do, that's fine. Whatever. Do what you like. Pore Unclogging Scrub Biore. Now, this isn't an advertisement. Please don't go out and buy this and think that your acne and pimples are gonna go away, because all of our skin types are different. So I just wanna put it out there because I recently took somebody's advice and put cream on my face that I had never used before, and then ta-da, a pimple, and multiple of them. They just sprung out and I never get pimples. So I love it for me, but it may not be for you. So please, 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 you can try it, but if something happens, don't blame me and don't sue me. Okay. The next thing is Dove Original Clean. I've been using this deodorant for 10 years, which everyone always asks me, like, aren't you afraid your body is gonna become immune to the deodorant and then you're gonna start to stink? And I go, nope, smells pretty good. I started using this 10 years ago when I went to camp. I was a camp counselor for junior hires, and believe me, I was probably the only one wearing deodorant, and I was like, heck yes, I smell nice compared to these kids. My next thing is Sensodyne. I told my dentist, look, I know I'm getting older, but what's up with my teeth? Every time I eat a piece of chocolate or fudge or chew a piece of gum or eat a kudos bar, I don't know what they're called. Anyhow, I get pain and I don't know what it's from. So anyhow, he recommended Sensodyne and I've been using it for the last 2 months, and it's a really, really good product. So when you use Sensodyne, everything is fine. I should be working in commercials. Okay, my other and last beauty product are these No. 7 Quick Thinking pads, and basically you just wipe your makeup off with them. I use a what do you call it? Water resistant eyeliner, and it stinks to try to get it off even with soap and water or hot water. So I use these. Really, really, really good. They're kind of expensive. This is like $6 and there's only 30 pads, but if you use them sparingly, they'll last you. I'm gonna say this is probably my number 1 favorite thing, although I should have talked about it first. 44 ounces of fun. Circle K, Arco, AM, PM, 7-Eleven, all your gas stations, they give you these giant cups, and so the first time you buy it, it's probably like $1.50 or something, and then every time you go in to get a refill, it's 88 cents if you do it at Circle K at least. So I support my local Circle K, even though I'm pretty sure they're giving me diabetes for 88 cents a pop. Let's see. Oh, I love aprons, and in particular things that are made by Abby Hansen like this one, and things with my name on them. This says Jenny. It's super cute and fashionable, and I feel pretty when I'm in it. And for the finale, is this the finale? It totally is. For my finale, I also like amateur artwork, especially when it's created by me and my best friend Erica. How wild is this? Isn't that impressive? I put it over my bed and it took me a while to like have my eyes adjust to it because it's so crazy. But I love it. I love it. I love the fact that you don't have to go out and spend hundreds of dollars on art. You can seriously pick up a canvas and just have friends over and put paint all over it. It's just super fun. So those are my favorite things. Hey, send me a comment, write me a message, upload your own YouTube video and tell me about your favorite things. I'm interested and I want to know what you like. So I hope you're having a great day and that you enjoyed this message from Jenny. See you. Bye.